Deathbringer, Saurfang. Now, before we talk about any other mechanics, first let's talk about blood power. Blood power is his resource. The more blood power he has, the more damage he deals, okay? Also at 100% blood power, he will spawn a Mark of the Fallen Champion. That's a mark cast on a random person, okay? That person will receive a splash damage from the boss, meaning physical damage, okay? So that person at some point might need to pop some defensive cooldown for physical damage, okay? If that person dies with a mark, he will heal the boss, okay? Now, never ever battle res this person if he dies, because he will still have the mark. So pretty much just after the battle res, he's gonna die again and heal the boss again, okay? So pretty much every mechanic that the boss will do will give him blood power, okay? So one of the mechanics is Rune of Blood. Rune of Blood will be casted on the tanks. So it's going to be casted on a tank who's tanking the boss. It lasts 20 seconds, and whenever the boss attacks that tank, he will heal for a certain amount of HP. Another thing he will do, he will pop another debuff, Boiling Blood, that's going to deal physical damage to the target for the next 15 seconds, okay? And yet another thing he's going to do is a Blood Nova. It's going to be targeted to a random person, okay? And it's going to do AoE damage around that person. The more people it hits, the more blood power he gains. So people here need to spread, especially range DPS. You should not be stacking with anyone, and if anything, you can stack with one person and one person alone, okay, if there's too many range DPS. At some point he's going to be also spawning ads. On 10 minutes 2 ads, on 25 it's 5 ads. What we need to do with the ads is single target DPS them. 1 second after they spawn, the Boomy needs to use Typhoon to push them away and slow them down, okay? That's going to give us more time to DPS them down and kill them. It's very important not to use AoE damage on the ads because they're immune to AoE damage, so you're going to be wasting your DPS. If you get aggro on the ads, you need to run away, okay? Whenever they attack you, they're going to give blood power to the boss. Another thing you can do when you get aggro is to stun them. During the fight, the boss gains a buff called Frenzy, okay? That makes him attack faster. At 30-35% HP, he's going to get this buff permanently. At this phase, we need to focus down the DPS the boss. We go hero, we go all the defensive and offensive cooldowns we have. Heals need to focus on healing the marks so they don't heal the boss when they die. And that's about it for this boss.